Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
What was that? Sounded like a growl. Sounded like it said, Cannock Chase!
We're coming to Cannock Chase! Ah, so excited! Keep tuned! Tonight, we are at Cannock Chase. Stay tuned and find out what we
Sorry, I don't be on. James. Hello, James.
There's a board in the doorway. Did you close that board? Did you touch it? It will
No,
light
it's
up.
recording. Hold it, point.
Is anybody here that would like to come forward and communicate?
I know you've been here before. Edward.
Hello, Edward.
Hello, Edward.
Edward, can you come forward in the door?
I don't get why this English name's coming out in
The German.
the German cemetery.
Maybe they're translating it into English. Why are you laughing? Can I just say as well, as we are recording, we have Sabina here and Matt, the cameraman. Hello. 4? Yes, there is 4
There's
of
4 of us here, yeah.
You're right.
Hold that
No, I've just got really cold.
Can't see it. Can you not see it? It's gone off now.
It'll be in the description below there.
Yeah, it is in the. You can see.
I'm a bit cold. Anybody want to talk? there's any English translation of 4, so maybe that's what they're on about.
The what?
There's a crew of 4 shot down over England during the First World War. Here, foul.
Recognise.
We've just recognised the 4 of you that crashed. Are you here?
Oh,
Yeah, I've turned it down. You turn it up though.
oh, that's fine. Just thought it's gone low.
Jacob. Rudolph.
I'm at peace.
You're at peace. That's good to hear.
Is that Rudolph?
Is that Rudolph?
Is it Rudolph that's at peace?
Carl. Frederick.
Should we do an EVP?
What's that? I don't know where it is. I haven't got it.
It's where you record on their frequency and then play it back.
So if they speak, they'd speak into the device and you'd be able to hear clearly what they're saying through the device. Okay. A little sunny little thing. Got some interesting stuff on it before.
This device, we should be able to hear your voice. Tell us your name. Even better, if you can say into this device one of our names.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh,
Cool.
You're not Thor.
Come on, speak into this device.
So
What do you want to tell us?
have you got to translate that when you get back, or will it speak to you now?
Wait.
You'll hear it. We'll replay it in a minute for the camera.
Right.
See if the camera people on the footage can see it, hear anything. I had a twitch then. Did you see that?
Talk to us. Oh, stop. That's okay. Are there any spirits here that want to talk to us? If you speak into this device, we should be able to hear your voice. Tell us your name. Even better, if you can say into this device one of our names.
Cool.
Cool. Cool. Come on, speak into this device. I hate my voice. What do you want to tell us?
Paul, hello
Paul.
Paul, he is here.
Paul's come through twice.
Paul is here.
There's 4 pawns.
4.
Just 4, yeah, I think.
Yes, there's 1 on there and there's 3 over there.
Yeah. There is a couple of pawns here. Hello Paul.
That's me.
Well, I just figure out now again.
We'll do another one of them in a bit. A better one.
More likely to hear it when you
I don't think there is a Hannah on.
Hello, Hannah. Hannah's just come on the screen.
But Hannah could have been a middle name.
Paul Hannah something.
As opposed to a first name or even a last name.
So the flies.
Their last names are really long.
Yeah, but they tend to speak really fast, Germans, don't they? So
I mean, if you earlier on it come out with 4. And if you just go up to that and get
Oh my
that.
god, how creepy is that?
what?
There's a Paul Hanneman.
No.
I swear to god, that's creepy.
Paul
there is.
Hanneman.
I'm guilty.
Oh, I'm guilty.
It's just
What are you guilty of? I've gone really far. I'm moving away from that grave.
Paul Hanneman. So Paul came out. Paul came out, and then Hannah came out in our spelling. So obviously, because we're English, it's come out English, but there's actually,
Paul
as
Hanneman.
Sabrina just spotted,
Bootsman's smat. I don't know if that's how it's
which,
pronounced.
yeah, but that's never going to come up on the app.
Can I just say,
Yeah,
it states on there after it's come out with the name
yeah.
that it's come out with I'm guilty. Now, what could they be guilty of?
Keep going.
So
We're getting somewhere.
They want to speak, so they want us to try and figure out why they're guilty.
Whatever we're doing, whatever we're working out, they are communicating through the app telling us to keep going. So
Where have you seen Ernest?
On there. A demon here.
A demon here. Why is it not
demon
speaking?
here.
Oh.
Okay. Well, can I just ask for protection by any good spirits that are here to protect myself, Dan, Sabrina and Matt at all times that we're on this investigation? Can I just ask for protection for each and every one of us, please? And I will say, when we leave this premises, you need to stay here. Do not follow us at any time. We would like you to stay here and please rest in peace. We're not here to harm any of you. We just want a little conversation to see your story and see what your history is all about. That's why we're here. We want to see what we can get. This is why we're here. We're not here to harm any one of you. We just want a conversation.
Be nice to know if you want to pass any messages over. I had some buzzing in my ear.
Fred.
Threat. No, we're not a threat.
Oh, threat. Does it come out with threat?
Yeah, we're not here to threaten anybody. We're not here to harm anybody. We're not here to hurt anybody. We're just here to have a little conversation, a little communication with you. So that's what we're here for.
My legs are
We'd like you
starting to hurt.
to communicate and just have a little chat with us. And I thank you for talking as well through the device. I appreciate your time. So thank you for coming forward and speaking to us. Is there anything more you'd like to say? Be careful.
Be careful.
What do we need to be careful of?
Why do we need to be careful?
Maybe it's saying there's a threat to us. That's why it's put
It said threat and then it said be careful.
But it said demon.
demon, threat, and careful.
And it said I'm guilty, so maybe Paul Hannon
Paul Hannon,
is the demon, maybe?
what are you? He can't be. Not if he's got a grave.
What are you guilty of,
'Cause-
Paul? Please come forward and tell us what you're guilty of.
A living person can't be a demon. A living person is a demon is an entity that's never walked the earth. So it can't. Paul Hannon can't be the demon.
Paul, come and speak to me. Speak to me via the device and tell me what is it you're guilty of. Don't even know what that says.
Vortex.
A vortex. It's another word for portal.
Right, okay. Well, there's clearly a portal.
So vortex is like a pathway.
Right, okay. Paul, are you going to tell us why you're guilty? Maybe you're not guilty, maybe you just feel guilty. Maybe if you try and communicate, we can put your mind at rest. Maybe you're not guilty, maybe you just feel guilty of something.
Are you guilty for something that you did during the war?
I can't believe they were dug up from their original burial places.
To be put here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it says on there.
No, it says there they were dug up from
People.
their original
People.
burial
People.
places at Potter's Bar, Great Bursted and Thurberton. The members of each crew are buried in caskets in one grave. They were brought here from their original burial places, it says, so they were literally dug up.
And they're brought here and all put in one casket.
No, they were buried in their own original caskets, but in one grave.
That must be one big grave.
Yeah. So there isn't any bodies there then, is there? They're just headstones.
Well, maybe that's maybe a part of that is where they were buried, because it must have been a big place to put them all in.
Well, yeah.
Potter's Bar.
Wave.
They were at Potter's Bar. I think that's probably a grave headstone
For each.
to represent each individual one.
Yeah.
And this is the actual place where they're buried, you know, in their caskets in one grave.
Yeah, because
so.
I mean, realistically, they could be buried on top of each other, could they not?
I think that's what it is. They
Yeah.
are in each one, buried on top. The list here is who's underneath this one, and I suppose that they would be just to symbolise each and every person, so they each have a headstone.
Yeah.
Caught fire.
What did?
The Zeppelin that they were flying. That Paul Hanneman was in Zeppelin L31.
Right. Okay.
And
The Zeppelin that they were in caught fire.
yeah,
Get out.
caught fire
Telling us to get out.
Yeah.
during inflation in its hangar.
Are you telling us to get out
Germany
because you can hear
somewhere
what Matt is reading?
on the
I've gone
16th
really
of
cold.
September 1916.
I've just seen something in that doorway. The corner of my eye move.
Are you telling us to get out because you don't like the truth of what Matt is saying?
Does it say why it caught fire?
Just reading that.
Is that why you're telling us to get out? Why would you want us to get out? It's very cold. Do you not feel cold?
See, I'd have googled something like that when I got home as opposed to now. That's why Matt's good.
Yeah.
He thinks on the spot.
It's just funny how they're telling us to get out. Now you're reading
Into it a little bit more.
Star.
Star.
Starve.
Got a headache.
Do you mean Sturman?
Star.
Yeah, Sturman. Look. It sounds similar to Star. I mean, we had Hannah and we had Hanneman.
Possibly. I did ask them to say the names, didn't I?
I mean, that one hasn't.
Did we have Jacob?
But that one hasn't got as many as the others have got in.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
No. I'd like to know what this means on the bottom of the graves.
That, I believe, is the date that they died, 3rd of September 1916. SL11 or whatever
World
that
War,
would be. That could have been the, what was Matt on about? Something that burned?
Week.
Zeppelin.
That
There.
might have been the Zeppelin number.
What's
Maybe.
week?
Yeah, it's
Something
the
like that.
L31.
Oh, so this says
L32.
SL11.
Paul died in what?
Plus 3 minus 9. No, that's going to be something to do with the date, isn't it? Because that's
Okay,
the
so
3rd
this
of the
one
9th,
here is
1916.
L32.
L32.
But Amy wants to know
This
what
one's
those numbers are.
L31. Who's just said something about L31?
Me.
It was the end grave. He was saying that the number on the end grave.
Well, this says L48,
Oh, so that can't
but
be
that's
to do
his
with it.
name there. Paul Hanneman. I googled that and it came up with L31.
Which is there.
Maybe they put him in the wrong grave.
Maybe this is why.
What's that say?
Make sure you don't get Matt on camera.
It's alright.
Try and keep him off as much as I can.
He'll move.
He's put laid.
Laid.
Yeah,
Said
he was
laid.
laid to rest in the wrong grave, possibly.
That's what you said before we said that.
His name's been put on the wrong grave, possibly, yeah.
Yeah, maybe his name's on the wrong one,
Yeah.
or he's put in the wrong.
That's what
Placement.
that body's going to be in there, because that's a burnt body, that is.
That one.
Is it?
Yeah, that's like a mummified body when you look at that.
It's not actually a statue; it's a real body.
Yeah, you cuddled
It's
it.
a statue, no. But like a mummified body, but look how they ended up burning.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
So why have they
Those
kept
were
The
that?
thing is, when
Zeppelins.
Zeppelins go up quick, when they go up on fire, they go up very, very quick.
They're filled with helium
Yeah,
or a gas.
and just
Do you think-
explode.
Describe.
Describe.
And he is.
Do you think
describing.
We're describing, yeah.
That's just a gas.
Just a symbol.
Are we telling your story?
Do you know, we've left the ball in there, it could have went off at any
Yeah, I
point.
know.
Yeah, but you'll know whether it's moved or not.
Whether it's flashed or not, we won't know.
No, but you'll know whether it's moved because of the
Should we go
lines
out?
in the floor.
Yeah.
You see on the camera.
Should we go
last
further
Should we
out?
go out into the woods now? Because in about 20 minutes it'll be pitch black and you won't see a thing down.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to turn this off. Thank you for communicating with us, guys, in this part. But we'll be back at some point because I think there's a lot to talk about. But I'd just like to thank you. And Paul, if it was you that came forward, I hope you do get a peace of mind and you don't feel guilty. So I'd just like to thank you for that. Don't forget the camera.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go in the woods. See you in a minute. Amy's just seen something go across the path down here. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna save this for when it gets dark.
What's this bit then?
Cannock Chase.
Why are you saving it then?
We mean why? Oh, what? This?
Oh, I thought you meant you're saving that part. Of
No,
the
no,
part.
I'm saving this for night time when it goes dark.
You didn't get that, did you?
Yeah.
There was a bit of this. And as I turned around from walking to you, I recognised you. Ew, what is that smell? It smells like somebody's just shit. Amy, get behind me. I'm smelling your shit. You don't smell it, my shit. I'm smelling something. Oh. You know where to go? I think the person was walking down there has got something that you want to catch from.
Anything that we don't see, we just put out in the edge. Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
What is that? Stop, wait. Oh, it's a bird. Very fun. That sounded creepy. Probably then. Because it's got brought with pictures.
They had loads of paint in it, though. Yeah, that's the ones this one.
The atmosphere is just going to change when it goes pitch black.
My butcher's had a back load, so I wouldn't have been able to go this far. I had bad legs and I took this today.
Could you imagine if we bumped into Tom and Dave?
Tom and Jerry.
45.
There was somewhere around here that they went off. If you remember, one of them fell off
Yeah.
running out. They had the rival. Keep ignoring me, man, this morning. I don't know why. Have a look.
You get a sense of feeling.
What is that? Oh my god, it's a deer.
It is as well.
It's a stag.
Is it?
Yeah.
I ain't going up there then.
No, there's a fence, you're alright.
You sure?
Have you seen how high they can
Are
jump?
you sure we're all right? Because
Yeah,
I'm
we're
pretty
fine.
sure if that's got babies.
Of us.
I don't think so.
I don't think they are. Shine the light up there. Let's have a look at them. Is there any babies?
You can't see it.
Yeah, there is. Look how little it is.
Oh my God, don't come this way, mate. I'm running.
Run at them. Run at them.
Why? I'd run the other way. Look at the size of its
Scary.
horns. That goes straight through you.
You run, that's... You're showing it, you're scared.
I don't like that.
I'd like to see you run at it. I'll wait up there. We'll wait in the car for you. I'll
It
record
happened
it.
with Rogue on the older site, didn't it?
Why is he looking at us? I reckon
Because
he's going to come down here.
It's just making sure we're doing what we're doing and going away.
I don't like it down here.
Yeah, they're 2 deers. Why is there cabin down here? Cabin down on the fucking beach. Boy, when I said what was that, you... Don't do that, you just made me jump. I'm keeping my eye out now in case one of them come out the bushes. Every time I look that way.
There's a fucking knot!
This is it.
Told you!
This is where the...
Keep your eye out though, because they might jump out the bushes at us. You need to stop shining that light in my eyes. I need to
You move forward then.
I've seen someone investigate. This is where they do. You can pay and have the ghost hunt here. They give you all the equipment and everything.
I'm not going up there because
No,
what's that?
no, we'll
It's a
investigate
cow.
here.
No, that's deers.
Looks like a cow from it. That's a cat. Please zoom in and
Yeah,
tell
there's
me
a
she
black
did not
cat.
just say that is...
The black cat.
Oh, it is cows.
It's a cow. That is not a
I
deer.
just seen the brown, I didn't see.
Oh, they are cows.
Oh Lord.
There's cows up there.
Yeah.
No thanks.
What are we doing? Going back up the same road then?
No, yeah, go back
Really?
that way. But
Where
we're gonna
to?
wait here for the sun go down and get some night footage. Should have brought a flask.
Yeah, but where are we going to go then? Are we going to go in the woods?
Yeah, which is back that way, I think.
Well, why
Yeah.
can't we just go in there? That's woods. Well,
Can't go
that's
in.
woods. Why can't you?
Can't go in there, it's locked up.
No, that's not. This isn't. The turnstile's open.
What do you want to do?
Investigate here.
Is this where you want to do the investigate?
Yeah, because I've seen activity here. I remember this corner.
I want to go in the woods.
Oh, I
Well, we
don't
can
think-
do. Let's do 10 minutes here and then turn everything off and walk somewhere else. Because
I'm voting not going over there.
you don't want to go that way.
Over there where the deer is.
Oh,
Because
okay.
at night you ain't going to see it.
I think what we should
You're
do.
gonna go.
If we're gonna, we should go back that way and walk up those woods there.
Where the really long trees
Yeah.
are. Yeah, I think you might. That would be quite a good shout, to be fair.
Which deers will be in there?
Well. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Like
Oh
Dave,
dear.
like Dave that is with his tunnel vision joke.
I'll be gone. There's a bird. That is a
Ooh.
weird noise. What on earth was that?
Is there any spirits here that want to communicate
No, I
with
know it
us?
was a bird. I just never heard a bird make that sort of noise.
There's a lady in black here. Come forward, come speak to us. We're not here to do you any harm. We just want to document that you're here.
There's a lot of hearsay saying here.
Oh, mate.
Secret.
It's a secret.
I've seen you.
Where is
We've
it?
been here before. Show yourself to us.
Reveal your secret. There's a ball behind Matt and Sabrina. Knock it off if you can. It flashes. It won't hurt you.
I'm keeping my eye up here.
Just so that we know you're
Don't be
here.
afraid.
We're not afraid.
I am.
Don't be afraid, they're not going to harm you. Okay, so now we're in a new place. I just want to ask for protection while we're here for myself, Dan, Sabrina and Matt, please.
I'm not afraid of the spirits. I'm afraid of the deer.
That's why I'm
The
keeping
stag.
my eye out. If they come, I'm going to say, scrambles!
The deer ain't too bad. It's the stags with them big horns.
Well, I'll see it coming, so I'm more tired. I don't really sense anything here, Dan.
Lake.
Lake.
I feel like it's too open here.
Right.
We're going to do a few minutes here and then we'll go up into the forest area over there. Walk right up.
Oh.
Because it's going to be dark
See
in
the back
there.
then.
To the back.
Yeah.
Back. We'll probably get hit on them, but on our head.
You had one?
No. Yeah, and I gave it to you. Thank you.
There you
Don't have a nose on that summit up there, right? What we can see from up there.
go. Okay. Should we go or should we stay?
The nose up there.
It's gonna be a few minutes anyway, didn't it?
Yeah, we're only going to be about 10 minutes round here and then we're going up there.
You shouldn't really go off on your own though.
Through a
Like
door.
you should stay in groups. Just saying. This is the
Don't
last
go
bit of
into trouble,
footage we'll have
yeah.
of Matt.
But that's weird, look, it's just come out.
Door. It says door straight when Matt went through the gate.
That's creepy.
So somebody's here because they're communicating.
Yeah.
The last one was door.
Should we try the other app?
Can do. Let's stop this one.
Why don't you leave that on and then have the other one as well?
I don't think they're both on at the same time.
No, we've got them on the iPad.
Okay, so which one do you want?
Go for which one? We're going to choose that white noise echo and
Yeah, which one? do you
white
want?
noise.
Anybody's speaking to this device that we have.
Pretty close to the camera. If anybody wants to communicate with us, speaking to this device.
I'm just gonna wipe the screen because I'm not sure if that's. Oh, it's the reflection off the pad. Never mind.
Oh.
I was gonna wipe the screen because I weren't sure if it was an orb.
Speaking to this device. Back up there, we had loads of people trying to talk all at once.
Yeah. Did you put it on white noise up there?
Put it on. This one as well.
Is there anyone that wants to speak to us? Come forward and speak to this device in my right hand.
Just felt like someone stroked my face. I thought it was a spider.
That's a sign of paranormal.
Like a German, the mini spider lands on you, it sticks in your face.
I just saw something over there, like white, and it walked behind Amy. There's nothing coming through on this one.
No. Oh, yeah. Nothing on there.
You know, when we were at the graveyard, there's loads of voices coming through on it.
Yeah.
And now all
They
of a
were all
sudden there's blood.
German voices, weren't
Yeah.
they, from the graves?
And it actually said Paul on it. I don't know if you had that on camera.
What is that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. What is that?
What is that?
It's got to be an
Footsteps.
animal.
Not Matt's footsteps. But there's footsteps down there.
No, that's, if you can hear that on the camera, that's Matt coming from another side. But I heard that.
What, over there?
No one's there. Okay, press start.
Out.
Move.
That was a girl's voice.
Move.
Move.
Why is it echoing? What was that?
Footsteps.
Yeah, I heard that. I wonder if it's not that stag.
Oh, that's creepy.
Awesome.
Turn all your torches off.
What?
Turn your torches off.
Nah.
Yeah, you got to have the torches off.
Why?
Because this is the main part now. This is the main event.
What the fuck was that? Put the torch back
Torch
on.
off. Come on.
I can't, not with things like that.
It's just a
We're
bird.
fine.
Matt can see it on the camera. Put the other wrap on, Ames. Don't know where they are.
Can we just be silent for like a couple of minutes just to make sure that nothing's coming towards us?
Yeah. Don't forget.
I think the atmosphere's just changed.
Yeah.
This is very creepy here. I haven't had this the whole way walking around.
It's because you've got to the main part now where we're dark.
What's on there then? Let's not be a spider. I'll pick this up just in case something comes near me.
Shall we start falling out?
Go ahead. The quicker we get this done and get out, the better.
Is there anything here or anyone that wants to communicate with us?
Not animals, please.
Any spirits? I'll show you, it won't harm you. Just touch it, it'll flash. Just like that. We'll use the other app in a minute though.
We should use the box.
Oh yeah, do you want to do the rods? The atmosphere, that's
Cave.
cave.
No, we're not in a cave, we're in the woods.
A bit like a cave.
Okay, so we're going to use some rods to try and communicate with you.
That's just me being rude.
How does the camera look? Don't you have to look?
What?
Does it look alright?
What look
The
alright?
camera.
Oh, yeah. Didn't know what he was on about. Yeah, it looks good. It's all in black and white though.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You ready? If there's any spirits
Mum.
here, what?
Mum.
Mum.
I want my mum as well. Right now.
Okay,
If
so
there's any spirits here, tilt the rods right for yes, left for no. Both rods.
Cave mum, that didn't really make any sense, did it?
I've gone freezing. use our energy to move these rods. If you're here, right for yes, left for no. Yeah.
I'm roasting.
Are you?
Sounds like two frogs are going for gold.
Yeah.
Jail.
Jail. The modern word jail as well.
So is their mum in jail then, do you reckon?
Possibly. Not getting anything off the rods. Try some. Feel like you're being watched?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I just can't sense where it's coming from.
You don't know whether it's living or spiritual or what.
Shine the light off that over there, Harriet.
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 Harriet, if that's you.
That was me.
Ah, your camera's good.
They ain't even come in. Hello? Not going on our own.
Nope.
Always the guy at the back that gets killed first anyway, so don't worry.
You know, someone said that on my last investigation.
And I always say stay in the middle.
What is it?
Flowers.
Weed. We didn't go through this way last time.
Again.
What?
What?
I've just seen the bucket something move.
You what?
Something's just fallen.
Oh,
Don't! Because she's scared me!
What?
fucking hell.
Crying, she's crying.
Hey. Don't give me the back.
I've got to wait for my camera. Okay, so we're about to go into here now where there's been sighting.
I don't think you should go through that door.
Why?
I think you should go through the one that Amy got scared on.
Oh,
What's a frog?
Oh my god, there's a frog!
Hello, Mr. Frog.
Hey! Oh my god, it's cute!
Play.
Play, what,
Play.
you want to play with the
Do they
frog?
bite?
I wouldn't touch it.
Why? Oh, but he's cute! I'm gonna call him Henry. Hey!
Henry the Frog.
Hello, Henry! Come here! Come here, Henry! Come on!
They're like, please leave me alone. I need to find my mum.
Don't scare it, that's cruel.
He was scaring me.
That's not a frog, that's a toad.
Oh, is it? Don't they give you warts? Like on your hands and stuff? Hey, Amy, you got to kiss a few frogs before you find your prince. Go ahead.
No thanks. I'll give it a miss.
That was cute, as if we just found a random
Name.
frog. I thought that was
Name?
My name is Amy. Okay, you ready?
Hi, Henry.
Come on then.
He's ready.
Literally just saw him moving. That's probably what you saw down there. I still think we should have run through that door because it was more creepy. Out to the toad!
I'm going to put the ball on here. I hope you don't mind me just putting the ball. Oh, I don't know where it's going to rest.
You just tried to put a ball on where his balls would
Oh,
be.
sorry. Don't mean to be.
Try to talk into this device.
Who breathed then? Did someone breathe really heavily?
Me, Ben's died out. Rose, his name's Benedict.
Rose.
Okay, maybe not. His name is Rose.
Shall we go to the other app?
Yeah.
What, that really loud creepy one?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Call out. Hello? Did you hear that? Hello? Oh, I've gone really cold. It's gone really cold here.
No, something's buried under that.
Hello? Anyone here that can flash the ball that's on this memorial? I keep getting really cold, like something's following me around the room.
I don't like this app. It's just
Yeah, but what we don't catch before.
That was a laugh. Hello? Leave.
That was a child.
Yeah, I do keep going cold. I keep getting freezing, and every time I move, I keep getting freezing. It's like something's standing near me.
Steve,
Leave.
who's telling us to leave?
We're your friends.
We're not here to harm you. We're not here to harm you.
What's all that white stuff, look?
He's not leaving me over here on the end.
Sorry.
Come and speak to us.
Amy, we're being watched.
There's a spider right in front of you.
Oh my.
Wow.
I'm getting out for you. What is that behind that?
What's what
Look
behind
at
that?
that. It's literally a spider just flying through the air. Yeah. It's fucking swinging.
Spider-Man.
Dinner, 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 dinner. Oh, that's Batman.
It's coming towards me, man. What the fuck?
Amy, I feel really uneasy.
It's definitely a present. Come speak to us.
Oh, there's our little spider friend.
There's another one.
I can actually see him on the camera.
There's another one. I'm coming out.
It's going up his way.
So what? No, anything's just killed it. It's just flew in front. There's another one there. That's not. It just flew in front of us.
How come the torch has gone out on Amy's phone?
Just turned the recorder on.
Set on the toilet.
Fucking wants to not be. I'll see you next time down here now. I'm going. I am standing here to have more fucking drop on my head. They're all round back. Matt, don't.
Is anyone who wants to communicate with us, speak to us on this app, on this device that's in front of Amy? That just said your name.
Just said Amy. Want to speak to me?
We're your friends. We just want to know your story. We don't mean you any harm.
Come and communicate with me.
Not again. What was that?
I don't like this.
It's not really cold.
I'm not using that. That's too freaky.
I've gone really cold, Amy.
I don't like that app. Really too much. Is anyone?
Anyone want to communicate with us, you can use the app. Something catch your attention then, Matt?
Oh.
Oh. I don't think the battery is dead in this camera. I think it's, it thinks it is. But it isn't, actually isn't. It's the camera that's the issue, I think, not the battery. So we need to...
Do you want to go out where we've got communication out there?
Yeah,
Come on then.
let's go this way.
Hello, we're back again. Oh, I've got really cold.
Yeah, I think it's because we just come outside.
Freezing. It was actually warm in there, yeah.
Yeah.
The concrete holds the heat in the day and then other night because you've got the cold coming from the outside.
Is there anybody here that would like to communicate? Come forward, we're speaking to this device. I'm really tired.
Iron Age.
Iron Age. That's really old.
When I pull it down, we got more of a communication though, didn't we? Put it down. When I put it down, it's different. This is the R31, this is the one that's in the research. Place it there. The device on this grave, if you'd like to communicate with us, please speak through the device.
quiet, hasn't it?
Activity.
Yes.
Yes, please.
That's what we're here for, to get some activity. Communicate.
Not activity for Matt's rear trumpet.
Stand to move, Maria.
Matt's,
You're not.
Matt's just keeping his balls warm. Sprinter's choking on it. the fart, not his balls, by the way.
Oh, that I can actually smell that.
You are nice. Well, thank you.
You are nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I can't smell anything.
Do you think Matt's nice? Or it says, he keeps making funny noises. Rude. I'm glad you think we're nice. Would you like to come and communicate with us? We'd love you to. Keep back in. We would love you to come and communicate with us. Come and communicate. Come and speak to me. Wilson.
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 I don't know, Wilson, if you're here.
Is there? I've never seen that.
Ew, I just had some buzz in my ear. I'm very tired.
Well, whatever. Maybe it could be on the one that the cat from.
No, have I?
We looked at middle names and stuff as well. Sarah Wilson on there. Maybe it's somebody in the fields.
You got a message for Wilson? Raymond.
Raymond.
Shan't see you now.
Raymond.
Hello, Raymond.
Don't.
Ooh.
What, is he dead now though?
Do you know that name? That does ring a bell, yeah. I think he is.
Raymond,
Is
are you
that what?
Raymond, are you the one that's telling us you're guilty?
Okay, so Raymond's just come through, and Raymond Leslie Morris.
Maybe we've come back. Maybe we're speaking to Paul again,
And
and
telling
he's saying
us
that somebody
Raymond-
was guilty. If you remember.
Yeah.
And that's who he's on about,
Maybe he's
Raymond.
on about Raymond's being guilty.
And he's been guilty.
Killing them girls.
He murdered 3 girls.
To
Your family.
Your family.
My family.
Well,
Well,
we
you
was
two
always
are
called a German. That's what her dad used to call her. German's coming. But no, we're not family.
I've got a Raymond on my side. Who is guilty of very much. But he ain't here. What's that?
I think you've got like
What is that?
or a little beetle or something.
I keep finding
Come
all
on,
these books.
what are you?
Hey.
Female fucking Stephen Hawking? The land.
The land.
I'm not family of the land, no.
Stephen Hawking.
How's your name? Fucking what's this? Oh, pound!
you laughing is going to really freak somebody out there. They're going to think it's a little girl.
Yeah.
No, I'm Dora the Explorer. I'm just exploring.
Swiping, no swiping.
The land, I didn't hear it say that.
Rich.
Oh, the land is rich.
Rich.
Metal detecting. That's never stopped us before. trouble doing it on a grave anyway. Or it could mean the land is rich, as in, that's what they used to say, if you remember, like in the Viking time, where the soil was rich in order to plant and harvest.
And it did say Iron Age at the start as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good to know that the land is rich. So you have many more years of farming.
Only reckon 100 more years of farming in the world.
Yeah. And then apparently the soil would be more like India, so we'd have no growing food.
Right guys, so we've just decided to leave. Basically what's happened is I saw something, and as soon as I saw something the app said take photo. We've taken photo. This is the photo that we saw. We're going to insert that photo now. And so on that photo you can quite clearly see a face, and we're also going to put another photo in of the same branch. You can clearly see that there's no face. So that is our cue to end the investigation tonight. Thank you.